Hi guys, it's your girl Shudian. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. And to my returning viewers and subscribers, it's always a pleasure to have you back. So I don't know how many of you guys came across this YouTuber by the name of DoDash, but this is a lady who so many persons have been making videos about how much she has inspired them to start a YouTube channel. So I'm thinking that if you're on the fence or you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, but you don't have the inspiration or you don't know where to start, I'm thinking watching this video that I'm about to show you might give you some inspiration in starting that channel. Guys, don't sleep on the idea. If you're going, whatever journey you're on, whether it's weight loss, if you're a good cook or a good chef, everybody has a story they can tell. And you don't necessarily have to share your personal life on YouTube, but you can share something that will be of value to other people. We all have hobbies. All have things that we really like to do. You have no idea how many other persons out there would be interested in the same thing that you're interested in. So give it a try if you're not a shy person, because I know how some people get when it comes to
I don't know.
I know how some people get when it comes to recording or going in front of a camera or getting in front of a camera. Just think about it like this. It's just you and the camera. Everybody else is gonna see you from the other side. You don't see people looking at you and watching you from their living room or wherever they are watching your videos. So yeah, I think YouTube can be a great source of income. I myself am inspired by the video. I'm inspired to start posting more regularly on YouTube, and I'm inspired to make some lifestyle changes. But without further ado, let me show you the video and you can make your decision from then. Let me know, because we can all support each other. If any of you from the community starts a YouTube channel, you just need to write it in the community. I'll share your link and I'll encourage others to subscribe. So think about it. Get off that fence. So watch the video and let me know in the comment section if you were inspired and if you are going to start a YouTube channel. Let's go.
They don't think that you have the grit to keep going. They don't think that you have the inspiration, the motivation, the power, the driven ability to keep them going. They know at the beginning of the year, you're going to have a resolution, and in 3 months, you're going to give up. Heck, a lot of them know that in 3 days, you're going to give up. People, let me tell you something. When I started losing weight, I lost 100 pounds. You know what I kept telling myself? Don't give up like the rest of them. Don't give up like the others do. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to down nobody. But what makes somebody successful at something is the fact that they didn't give up. They kept going. Those days when I didn't want to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I got up. Those weeks when I didn't see weight loss, I retracted and I said, okay, what did I do that caused me to not lose weight this week? What I make today is the results I'm going to get 3 days from now. So 3 days from now, if I didn't lose 5 pounds, then I looked at what did I do Monday that caused me to not lose any weight on the scale Friday? What did I do Friday that caused me to lose weight? And I look, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, even when I didn't feel good. You have to continue to think about how others give up so easily. So many of you have started your YouTubes and you're so fired up and you're so excited. Well, guess what? That's going to die down. And then you have to find out what can keep you going. It's going to die down. Then you got to be reminded of what. That's why so many people be so fired up. And that's why you follow me and you're like, because I have lost 100 pounds. I have had this channel for 4 years and I kept going even when I didn't have views or likes but just that one person who inspired me to keep going and kept showing up. It doesn't take 5, 10, 15 people. It only takes that one person to believe in you and let one of them be you. But if you see that one person who always comments and says, where are you at? Why are you not here? Let that one person be your motivation to keep you going. And I know it sounds mean to say I'm not going to give up like the others, but you have to find something on the inside of you that causes you to keep going when everybody else is giving up. Your YouTube is going to be at the top a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, because you did not give up. Your bank account is going to have thousands of dollars in it 2 years from now, 2 days from now, 2 months from now, 2 weeks from now, because you didn't give up. When everybody else around you said, I can't do it anymore, I'm not seeing any growth, I'm not seeing any traction, nobody's cheering me on. If you can be that person who says, you know what, I'm just going to keep going when everybody gives up. I'm going to do the New Year's resolution, but those times when I feel like giving up, I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to go walk. I'm going to work out. You almost got to think of it like, I can't be like everybody else. Everybody else gives up. Everybody else, when they lose sight. I've had 4 or 5 funerals in the past 3 years. I can't let somebody dying stop me. I can't let what happened to me stop me. I got to keep going. Because what's on the other side of me keeping going and not giving up is my dreams, my goals, my desires, what I've always wanted in my life to happen. My goal of $3,000 a month with YouTube, I had that goal 4 or 5 years ago. And I'm like, how is that going to happen? I don't know how it's going to happen. You don't know how it's going to happen. You're scared. You don't know, but all you got to do is just keep showing up. Lose the weight if you have to lose the weight. Start the channel. You don't know where to start, but you start. Every morning I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I said, nope, if I don't get up this morning, I'm not closer to every decision you make gets you closer to where you want to be. There's no debating it. Put the tennis shoes on and get up and go. There's no, well, should I, shouldn't I? No, you should. Because all the times you didn't is why you're still in the same place. So yes, you should get up and go to the gym. Yes, you should get up and do what you got to do. Because all the times you didn't is the reason why you're still in the same spot. And not where you really want to be. Because all the times you debated it and thought about should I or shouldn't I is why you are not where you want to be. Even when you don't see any traction or anything happening, you still got to do it. Because doing it gets you closer to where you want to be. I promise you it does. You think, oh, nothing's changing. I'm still in the same spot. Nothing's happening. Something's happening because you're happening. No more. Does it matter if I do it? It does matter if you do it. It matters. Every move you make, every chance you take, you get closer and closer to where you desire to be. Even if it hurts or it's painful or it doesn't look like anything's happening, something's happening. And especially if other people see you doing it. Somebody's watching. They don't say anything, but they're watching you. And if you keep showing up, eventually that person who watched you at the beginning is going to be the one to help you get to. Somebody was watching me when I was losing weight. And when it came time for me to have loose skin removal surgery, that somebody, a total stranger who I've never met, donated $2,000 to my loose skin removal surgery. To this day, I don't know who that person is. I raised $24,000 online because I shared my weight loss, my weight loss journey, all natural weight loss. I shared it on Instagram for 3 years. And when it came time to have that loose skin removal surgery, $2,000 donation, multiple $600 donations. They just came in back to back, and I raised over $24,000 in a month and 2 or 3 weeks from people, total strangers, who were just watching me share my journey on social media. I'm telling you, you got to believe in yourself more than anybody else. More than anybody else. I know we want support, but this is a day and age where you got to believe in yourself so much more than anybody else in order to attract more belief in you. And that's just the truth. I'm so grateful that I encourage you, but you got to, on those times when you don't feel like watching me anymore, or I'm not there when you need me, you got to find it in yourself, because so many people give up. They give up. You cannot be like that. You got to be different than those who get so fired up and then they give up. You can't be that person if you want a different life. You just can't. I love y'all. I'll talk to you later.